All right, we're doing more work on the 610 tonight. Hopefully, we'll get the new recoil installed. I think I showed that in a previous, but this is still pretty cruddy, and honestly, I don't want to put it in the ultrasonic cleaner. So we're gonna do a little scrubbing and hopefully clean it up a little bit. I don't know what everybody else got going on project wise right now. I know we ain't live, but leave it in the comments, I guess. Let me know what you're working on. It's always kind of fun to know what everybody's working on and swapping stories, sharing stuff. But yeah. You know, maybe I'll post this sooner than later if I can get it running. See, it's like a Friday night when I'm recording this. Yesterday evening, Dan Kane went live trying to put together some cash to help offset Mr. Weaver's saw purchase there. That was pretty cool. Thank you to everyone who kind of jumped in on that. That was awesome. Dan, you rock. Nice job there, brother. So always nice to see people get saws they really want, they're really after. It's pretty cool. That's a good question. What is everybody's dream saw? Like, what are you after? What's the saw you're like, oh, I just wish I had, or I had once, I never should have sold it, or I don't know. It's a good question, right? I always missed the first saw I ever got, which was my grandfather's, which was a Mac 1010 Auto. But I did replace it with that Pro Mac 1010 just last month, so that was pretty cool. Have that and that little Homelight XL top handle. Those are the saws I grew up with. That's what I learned to cut on it. That was just awesome having that back in the collection. They may not be the saws, but it's still cool. Those are saws that won't go away. There's some saws that are just cool and fun to have. Like, had to get blue and white. Oh shoot! And it's buried on the shelf, but the blue and white XL12. I just think those are cool saws, and yeah. So I had to get one of those, but that one I could probably let go. You know, I could get rid of it if I wanted something else. You know, trade it out or something. But for now, I like it. It looks nice on the shelf. You know, it's fun. But I don't think I would ever part with the Pro Mac 1010 or the little Homelight XL top handle. I mean, like I said, the Pro Mac's not what I grew up with. It was the Auto, but I suppose if I had an Auto, I could maybe get away with that. But I mean, I really like what I have. I really like. I mean, I don't think I buy a saw without an intent and purpose behind it. But I honestly don't know what, like, my holy grail dream saw would be. I feel like I should have one. I really do. But I don't know what that is. So I mean, 2100s, 31s. Those are all nice saws. I love, Liggett and Jay, if you guys hear this, you're gonna like it because I'm a Husky guy, but I love 044s. I think they're fantastic saws. They're light enough to carry in the woods all day and powerful enough to drop big, tall West Coast timber. I'm not saying the East Coast, hardwoods are easy or anything like that. I'm just talking about what I know, what I've experienced. I'd love to go visit some of those guys back east and cut a bunch of that hardwood. I think that'd be crazy. The idea of standing under a huge canopy, a tree that's not super tall but really broad, is somewhat disconcerting. To think of standing under that while cutting it, because out here we're used to tall, tapered, maybe huge, maybe a couple 100 feet, but they ain't more than like 40 foot wide in the canopy. So very different sort of a deal. Be fun. I don't know when I get that chance to get out there though. Yeah. So I don't know, something headed out east for different things could be fun, like and we got friends out there, but something like a hopper stock, or there's a lot of fellas out that way that I think are pretty cool. But yeah. No. Aaron A. Lynch would be fun to meet. John Bob, some of you guys. I'm not sure where JK's at. Josh. But yeah, I don't know. I pick up on the language or the accents and the tone. Sometimes I have no idea where a lot of you fellas are that are all pretty cool dudes. I don't think there's anybody that's not like a cool dude in this community. I think a lot more of you are back that way than out here. Like we got Liggett in Idaho. I'm in California. We've got Dan and Taz up in Washington. But I don't know. Be fun to meet everybody face to face. Play with other people's saws. Y'all got a lot more saws than I do. So wow, ejecting buckets from underneath the table, that's fun. My shed is so overrun and overcluttered with stuff right now. It's kind of ridiculous. I need another shed because I have done a clean out and a clear out, but it's what I got left. And between the saw stuff, the camping gear, and all the mass amounts of barbecue stuff, I'm out of room. Basically got enough stuff in my little 8 by 12 shed to work and fix on all the saws, buddy saws, store all my saws, work on stuff, and have enough stuff except for the actual like trailer smoker and stuff in here to cater for 225 on a barbecue style. So yeah, I need more space. Anyway, All right, that's gonna be clean enough on that. Enough rambling. But I do like the fact this came with string. Gotta try and get this put together. Sorry, you guys probably can't see that. I can barely see it. And I need to. Sorry, getting turned around and frustrated with this pull start. Honestly, I have no problem tearing apart any of these saws, getting a parts kit, rebuilding the whole thing, doing carbs. I feel like I do carbs almost freaking weekly. In between work, whatever. I worked on one today, tore one apart. I got one of my own out. Probably gonna have this one out. Pulling cylinders on, at least on a Husqvarna, is easy for me, doing something like that. But I swear, these are my nemesis. I hate freaking pull starts. I've got a generator for the house, because, you know, living way out, middle of nowhere, mountains, all that. Like, it's not uncommon to be out of power for days at a time. It's just kind of fact of life, normal stuff. Got the generator for the house. Work's got generators, all that. It's been over a year since I pulled on the pull start on my generator. And this one's got, see, there's nothing about these things I like. Losing my train of thought even. The pull rope broke, and probably 6 power outages later, I've still got a 3/4 inch socket on my cordless drill, spooling the generator up and making it go, because I hate rewinding pull starts that much. They kick my butt. It's like, when it comes to these things, I am the stupidest person on earth. You watch videos, people have this trick, oh, do this, do that, it's easy, whatever. Somehow I cannot seem to get it. Okay, that knot's too big. Usually they end up being too small, and I pull them through, but no, not this time. Some stinking overhand's about the only thing that's going to fit in this little handle. Try to do something nice. It's not my saw. Again, nemesis. Okay, it's together. We're going to put it on the dang saw. Belay that. We're going to do a little more cleaning. I think we're going to disassemble this again at some point and do some more cleaning with my buddy who actually owns the saw. But, I mean, I want to do something before I just throw it all together. These plastic balls don't have me super excited. But, I mean, they're damage free. And that's what happened to the old one. So, got the metal one now. And hopefully these hold up. When you first got this saw, I mean, totally different climate and elevation than where it came from. And so it needed some serious carb adjustment. And the idle screw is actually bent, but it adjusts just fine on the carb. No problem. Haven't had any issues tuning it. Was able to get this thing going, tuned, running all out when I got it, but it needed certain things like the brake, handle, cover. It needed a new outlet on the exhaust. Just needed a lot of things, but he got a good deal on it. And I really do think it's like the perfect saw for a guy who's going to cut around the house a few times a year. And the fact that they're heavy is not a big deal. Strong, capable dude. So I think it's going to be fine. All right, I'm not going to pre-fit this just to make sure it works out for video. We're just going to go for it and see how it goes. I do not have all of the original fasteners for all the cover pieces on this saw. So, yeah, just gonna see what happens, right? The farthest I've had this saw apart, even when I owned one, I never had it apart. As far as I took this one apart, which is more than this, and I'm hoping I got video of it further torn down, but forgive me if I didn't get it. I'm always trying to make more space on the phone or whatever. So these I don't have. I'm gonna try these. Nope. Not long enough. It's not up there. Let's try back here. See what we got. This is promising. Okay, that I like. If I have that same thread pitch and a longer cap screw, I think I do. That's an Allen only. This is a very much a Franken saw. All right, that seems to work. Winning, yay. I forgot. This is a simple carriage bolt. Goes through there. Washer and nut on the back in there. I have that out in my truck. So, more than likely, I'm gonna wait till tomorrow to get that. And gonna call it a night. So anyway, I hope to have this video up in a couple of days from shooting. I think I mentioned it earlier, but it's Friday. I'm hoping to have this saw completely back together and done by Sunday and running, tested in the wood. Maybe not fully tuned, but put back together and running. So anyway, I guess time doesn't matter when I edit it all together for you guys, but Anyway, take care. Hope everyone's having a good one. And yeah, we'll bring you more. Bye.